Is there a specific genre of food Keri Trbovich likes to make? Is there anything that turns Keri Trbovich off about baking?
Yeah, there's a specific genre of food I like to bake, and that would be cake. Fondant covered cakes really is my true passion. That and gourmet cupcakes. I really enjoy that. As far as something that turns me off about baking, really the only thing I would have to say that bugs me about people baking is the nasty baker, you know, the one that's licking the hands and picking the nose and scratching the crotch whenever they're baking. Really, I don't need any more bodily fluids in my life. I work in healthcare. I have 3 kids. I have a husband. Just keep it clean, people, and we're baking.
I would have to say that is rather disgusting. Snots and boogers in my puff pastry. Well, Keri, let's move on. I can't remember my line, so yes, creativity. Are you creative in the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm creative in the kitchen, Barbara. I'm extremely creative in the kitchen. I get my inspiration through everything. I see the world in cake, really. The other day I was folding laundry, and I was folding a pair of my daughter's underwear, and it had a great pattern on it. It was bright pink and orange trimmed with black, and I said, what a fabulous idea for a cake. So I drew up a cake and sort of pitched it to my 7-year-old as a new cake design for her next 8th birthday, and she loved it. I don't know if she's so thrilled about the fact it came from underwear, but what are you going to do?
Keri, tell the world one interesting tidbit of information about Keri Trbovich. Maybe a strange talent.
You want to see a talent? Well, besides cake decorating, I do have a talent. Gotta get pretty close. Ready? My husband's jealous about this. He can't do it. Ready? Listen. Hear that? Sounds like a faucet dripping. It's pretty cool.
That was weird, Keri. What is your favorite topic in a social situation besides talking about me, Barbara Walters?
How's my hair look, Barbara? Is it fine? Okay. My favorite topic of conversation in social situations would have to be, I'm such a girl, gossip. I love gossip. Neighborhood gossip is pretty juicy. I love it. Celebrity gossip's pretty good too. I love talking about, you know, my family and basically, gossip.
Where do your recipes come from?
Where do I get my recipes? Do you want my recipes, Barbara? I'll make you a cake. Really what I do is I find some recipes online. I had some recipes handed down to me from my family. I find some in magazines. They have great recipes, and then from there I just modify them really. I'll add ingredients, subtract ingredients. I have a great pink velvet cake that I used. I modified it to get the perfect white cake recipe. So really it sounds simple, either adding ingredients or subtracting them, but it is not. I tried about 30 cake recipes before I found a vanilla cake that I love. So it's not simple, Barbara.
Tell us, Keri, how would you rate your skill level? Beginner, average, expert, when it comes to the areas of cake decorating, baking, and pastries?
Ooh, rate my skill level. Okay, we'll play that game. When it comes to cake decorating and baking, I think I'm pretty expert, really. Pastries, I don't like your categories here. You know, beginner, average, expert. Because really, average, I'm not an average pastry decorator or pastry maker. I would say I'm a little above average, really. So I'm going to create that category for me and say I'm above average in the pastry world.
How would you tell the world you rate your decorating skills under time constraints?
Rate my decorating skills on under time constraints. Well, I have a motto. It's called "Get her done, get her done." That's basically it. I work quickly and neat, really, under pressure. I have no issues with working fast and producing fabulous cakes.